Just touching on your favorite feature, which is the bot builder. So yeah, developing the bot section was the most challenging. So creating the interactive drag and drop functionality. We had to render elements in the correct place when you do drag and drop it. Also connecting steps using interactive edges to show the flow of the bot. And yeah, we had to come up with creative solutions just to make the UI integrate with the backend on that one. So what we do is we call the API when it is needed, so there's no hanging calls. That'll improve the when you get the data back. Using model federation architecture, it makes it easier to develop as we split the application into microservices. Being up to date obviously makes it easier to add new technologies such as WebSockets, which is much more efficient for the backend. We use the optimized production build when we deploy to production. Then the techniques we actually use to optimize the application will be code splitting. This just helps break down the application into smaller chunks. It will reduce the initial load time. Then we have another technique which is lazy loading. We use this then to limit the loading of the whole application. So when the user logs in, we will only load the data when the user clicks on a specific page. So if they log into the conversation page, that doesn't necessarily mean that the whole application has been rendered. But when they click onto, say, the queues section, it will then render that data back to them. Virtualization, which is another technique that we've used, which was in the bot section and in the campaign section. This will limit the data shown in the browser's window, and this will improve the rendering performance of the application. And we also have another one, which is state management. So we use the context in React to manage the state of the application. So we only change the state where it's needed. So the use of model federation, which has been used to split the application into smaller applications, makes it easier for developers to hit the ground running. It will release developers from the limitations from older frameworks. It also improves the reusability and reliability of the code that's actually being developed. And on a product design level, some new concepts such as the bot screen flow are unique and new for the user experience. There's exciting things coming down the pipeline. Yeah, very exciting actually. So this is just the beginning.